Hi, in this video I'm going to try to give you an introduction to paper number 2. In this paper we're going to explore dream career research, and we're going to build on the research that you've done last week via the Career Center, the library, and the web. So we're going to end up with a project that is at least 1,700 words, although most A's and B's are going to be substantially longer than that. It's different than the first paper in that it's answering two guiding questions instead of one. One is about the reasons for work, and one is about the GE outcome skills. And you've been already looking at those two questions as you've been researching. Obviously, as you know already, it's a research-based paper, but you may also continue your dialogue with course readings as a way of fleshing out your thinking and some of your body paragraphs. So let's get into looking at the rubric. You can find the rubric in Blackboard along with this video and also in other places. As you can see, just like really the first paper, the intro has two goals. You're going to vividly describe, in this case, the dream career. Later, after you've drafted your body paragraphs, you're going to come back and create a thesis that answers the two guiding questions. Remember what they are: why do people in this career work? Which GE outcome skills do they use? And in a future video, I will be presenting these different elements in more detail. This video is just designed to give you an overview of what the project's going to look like. Body paragraphs, very similar in terms of structure, although again your claim topic sentence is either going to link specific evidence to a reason for work or to a GE outcome skill. You'll notice that the detail interpretation element of the body paragraph rubric emphasizes the same kind of things with a little more language about specificity and developing the support for your claims. And the insourcing also follows the same model: set up, integrate, apply, with a little more emphasis on correctly citing and on the skills of paraphrase, quote, and mixing these two techniques, which become a little more complex when you research a larger variety of sources like we have here. And of course, style and mechanics are always a major focus. Let's take a look at what the conclusion of this paper will do. It has two goals, and most of the time this is going to mean that you're going to need two paragraphs to do this, but some students are able to work it into one in the same paragraph, and you can explore that possibility. So the first goal is to evaluate whether or not you'd be happy in the dream career and explain why you feel this way about the career. So by studying it, did you discover, yeah, this is even more awesome than I thought and this is what I want to do? Or by studying it, did you discover it's cool but not really the right thing for me? And then I'd like you to discuss what you've learned about your own career interests and goals through this process of exploring a dream career. In other words, for most of us, the dream career isn't the path we're actually going toward right now. So what did we learn about where we're currently going from this process of looking at a dream? For some people, they're going to realize, hey, the dream is what I want to go for. Others are going to realize that dream is cool, but maybe I'm doing other things first, or maybe it's not right for me. And that's where this second element of the conclusion comes in. And as I said before, you can do this as a one paragraph approach or a two paragraph approach, although I would say the two paragraph is more common. So let's look at the last piece of this paper. It's really the piece that differentiates it from the first essay. For the first essay, I really kind of gave you all the research. The research was our course readings, and we were matching up our course readings with our own experience. Paper number 2 challenges you to get out and think about the world from someone else's perspective, from the perspective of someone pursuing a dream career, and it requires you to do a wide range of research. So a major part of the grade is about the quality of your research. And it's important too that as we go through this process, especially online, that if you feel you need more guidance on how to do these steps and pieces, that you do reach out to me individually or collectively. Reach out in the forums or via email or text, because I really want to make sure you each nail these 3 research criteria. So I'm not going to bore you by sitting here and reading them to you. You're welcome to stop the video and read them to yourself. But what I can say is you'll find they very closely mirror the GE outcome skills in terms of research and the English 100 core goals in terms of research. And that's where really this language comes from. The idea is, what kind of research skills do you need to be able to do well in an upper level course in a specific major you pursue, or out in the professional college educated job world. And that's where these ideas come from, and this is what we're really going to be focused on as we work on this project. So I'll see you in Blackboard, and I'll see you in the future videos I'm going to be providing that break down the different steps of this paper more carefully. Bye.